Welcome back everyone, this is J7J bringing you an early game Black Mage build. Now if you want an easy time or breeze through this chapter, Black Mages or Wizards as they call them on the PS1 version are the way to go. Just make sure you're using this setup on Ramza or a female with a good faith stat. Also, being a Capricorn or Taurus works well as you will deal a lot more damage to the bosses like Maluda, Weegroff, and Argath. By the way, Taurus and Capricorn are the best zodiac signs because you will deal more damage to a lot of the bosses throughout the game. I've heard a big channel say these signs aren't good, which is false and faker than CNN, but back to my video. Now, Black Mages are lacking in the HP department, so I do recommend having items as your secondary with Potion and Phoenix Down. White Magic with Cure and Raise is also solid too, and Auto Potion for your reaction ability. Because our faith is quite high, and if we get attacked while casting, we will take a lot of damage. I do recommend high potions instead of potions at this point, especially when you have to face off against Weegroff and Argath. Now for our support ability, Arcane Strength. This will increase our magic attack damage drastically and will allow us to finish off most enemies in 1 or 2 hits. Next, Move +1 or Life Font. Move +1 isn't as necessary since magic has good range, although it's quite nice if the enemy can't move up to you when you're casting, as your magic will hit you. As for your equipment, I do recommend getting one of the elemental rods once you can at Dorter, and to get Plumed Hat or Red Hood. And equip a robe since you will need that MP to cast spells. In our accessory slot, battle boots for that mobility. Shoulder cape is nice for that extra evasion, but RNG has never been that good to me, and I like having an extra move on battle boots. To wrap this up, this is a pretty straightforward and obvious build, but a potent one that can wipe the floor with enemies in chapter 1. Increasing your faith is another option, but if your faith is 70 and you have Taurus or Capricorn, you don't need to do this at this point. I hope this build was something you all enjoyed as opposed to the late game builds. If you found this video helpful, drop a like as it helps me out a ton. And before I get done with the video, shout out to the patron Ransom D, my YouTube members Blitzball Mania, Resist to Kill, Flame, Steven, and Benjamin Bomberry. Hope you all enjoyed this video once again and have a great one.